I'm from Louisiana. Things are a little bit more country out there, right? And my grandfather was telling me a story about this guy named Gaston. And every day Gaston will come back from fishing and he's got a big old pile of fish. And it's a small city, small town, you know, West Monroe, Louisiana, very small town. And he's coming back with his big pile of fish. And y'all know those really small towns where it's just like, you know, 10 people in town and everyone's at the county shop and everyone's on the county road watching it, what happens? Well, the game warden's right there at the county shop. Every time he walks by, he's like, Gaston, how are you getting so many fish? He comes back one day, 50 fish. Comes back the next day, 60 fish. The next day, 75 fish. And the game warden's like, Gaston, how are you getting all them fish? What are you doing? He's like, I'm just fishing. I go out there and I fish and I make it happen. You know, I go ahead and make it happen, right? And he's going out there. Finally, the game warden's like, you know what? Gaston, I'm going to go out with you today. I'm going to go fish with you. I'm going to go figure out what you're doing. There's no way in the world you're getting 50, 75 fish every single day. How are you doing that? Right? So Gaston's like, okay, you come fish with me. No problem. Let's go out. Let's go fish, right? So the next morning, they wake up early, 4:30. They get on the boat. And it's one of those really small boats, just a 2-person boat. And they go out and sit in the middle of the lake, right? And Gaston's sitting there. And the game warden's just watching. Where were you going to fish? I said, no, just hold on, fish, baby. Hold on. And he sits there, he pops open a drink, sits there, drinks it, you know, pulls out a sandwich, eats a sandwich, and hours go by. Game warden's like, oh, what's going on? I was like, oh, no, don't worry about it. Hold on. Yeah, it's going to be all right, right? And he's sitting there. Finally, Gaston, he goes on, he reaches down, he picks up a stick of dynamite, lights it on fire. Game warden says, you can't do that, that's illegal. And he tosses the dynamite at the game warden. Said, you going to talk or you going to fish? The game warden had a decision to make. Was he going to hold that dynamite and die? Or was he going to toss that dynamite in the water and get the fish? What's the point of that story? Are we going to talk or are we going to help people? Are we going to talk or are we going to go get it done? There's a whole lot of fish out there. And each of you in your hand right now has a stick of dynamite. It's time to make that decision.